2 rain delays and an exciting finish highlighted the MGA's premier event as 146 of the area's top amateurs and pros competed in the 98th Met Open Championship presented by MetLife. 16 amateurs and 55 pros made the cut, including defending champion Dan Balin, who came from way back last year to win it.
Last year I was 7 back going into the last round, so 9, we got to get off to a good start and kind of put a little pressure on the leaders.
Dan shot even par 71, unfortunately not close to being low enough today. In the next to last group at 6 off the pace, 16-year-old Cameron Young, an amazing young talent.
How can you be so good at such a young age?
A lot of practice, and I've been very fortunate to be given the opportunity to have, living in Sleepy Hollow with my dad being the pro.
This was 21-year-old two-time MGA Player of the Year Mike Miller's pro debut. He was 4 over par, however, 8 shots back after 2 rounds.
Feeling okay. Going into the final round, we'll see what happens. It's all new, but same time, still got to get the ball in the hole, so I'm excited.
Stanford University senior and 6-time MGA champ Cameron Wilson was 2 under par at 140, tied for second, trailing this man, the leader, Greg Bisconti of St. Andrews, who was at 4 under par, 138.
How you feeling? Are you good?
I feel good. I'm ready. Looking forward to it.
Paired with Cameron Young and tied with Cameron Wilson at 2 under par, 2 back of Bisconti, was 46-year-old Mark Brown of the Tam O'Shanter Club in Brookville, Long Island. Let's go out to the course this final day of the championship. You wouldn't think that Cameron Wilson could miss a putt of this size, but he did. However, that was his only bogey on the front 9, and he shot 1 under on the front, while Greg Bisconti shot 1 over. So on the 10th tee, it was all even at 3 under par for the championship. But hold everything. Was anyone forgetting about Mark Brown playing just ahead? After bogeying 4 to drop to 1 under, he sunk this long birdie putt on number 5, made another birdie on 6, and then hit this shot on 7 to 2 inches away.
That's for birdie.
A bogey on 9 made it a 3-way tie with 9 holes to play at 3 under par. 3 players tie for the lead at 3 under par with 9 holes to play. Unfortunately for St. Andrews pro Greg Bisconti, the 10th was a tough hole for him. He had to scramble on this hole just to make bogey, making this putt for a 5. Well, Cameron Wilson hit a great shot and birdied. Greg never really got back into it after that, had 41 on the back 9, and finished at 3 over par for the championship. Mike Miller, on the other hand, got it back to even after birdies on 7, 10, 11, and 12. But he 3-putted number 14 here. His fine 4 under par 67 was the low round of the day, but not quite good enough. Cameron Young shot 3 consecutive 72s on this demanding track. Not bad for a 16-year-old. He was second low amateur next to Cameron Wilson. Now it was a battle for the title between a pro and an amateur. After birdieing number 10, Cameron Wilson had the lead. Both men bogeyed 11, but when Mark birdied 12 with this phenomenal shot from the fairway to about 4 inches, they were both tied again at 3 under. Both men parred 13, 14, and 15, and both birdied the short par 5 16th. They were now at 4 under par with 2 holes to play. Mark Brown then on 17 hit a very nice tee shot to the 185-yard par 3 up the hill and sunk this clutch putt to take the lead at 5 under par. But on the 18th, he was left with a delicate pitch shot to a green that sloped away from him. He hit a very good shot here, but missed his par putt coming back, leaving the door open for Cameron Wilson, who had parred 17, who now needed to par number 18 to tie. And after this great bunker shot, that's right, a 3-hole playoff with both men tied at 4 under par for the championship. They were to play not sudden death, but a 3-hole aggregate, holes number 10, 17, and then 18. After a wayward tee shot on 10, Cameron Wilson hit a great recovery shot, but then he 3-putted, and Mark Brown parred and went up a shot. Mark Brown then made this clutch 8-foot birdie putt on 17 after a great tee shot for birdie, and he gained another stroke. And when he hit it to 5 feet on 18 and dropped this birdie putt to Cameron's par,
What a shot.
he had played 3 great playoff holes, and the title was his.
Mark, you look a little choked up, Mark.
It's pretty overwhelming. Having won it in '99, then come back, 2013 here. Feels good to put the PGA and stink there and come back here with my friends and family and win. It's good.
Congratulations, buddy.
Thank you.
The victory was worth $27,500 to the Tam O'Shanter head pro. Mike Miller won $15,000, finishing second. Not a bad payday making his pro debut. And so, Mark Brown wins the 2013 98 Met Open in a 3-hole playoff, defeating amateur Cameron Wilson. So long from Old Westbury Golf and Country Club.